Grand Rising. How are you guys doing this morning? So, I got a word for you. A little message. I'm gonna retitle this video. I didn't know what to really title it yet, but I was up early getting ready, and I heard. I believe it is. What's her name? Some people think she's a. Okay, stay over there, doggone truck. I hate y'all big trucks. I mean, I don't hate you because we need y'all to deliver the food and stuff truck. So don't be mad. But I don't like driving with these big trucks. Some people think she's a false prophet. Some people say she's a prophet. Not prophet. What do they call women? The prophetess. Okay. I can't call it just yet, but I was listening to her. She's a black woman, and man, she said something. I think the Master's Voice is her channel or something like that. And so she said something about social media. She said like a couple of things about social media and the end times. I just got a notification. Congratulations. Y'all, I got congratulated. I've been here at this company for a year, y'all. I've been at this company for a year. They just sent me a notification. Congratulations, you've been blah, blah, blah. I didn't get to read the full thing. But anyway, I know it's a glare. It's kind of darkened. It's off. The light is off, okay? But I was listening to her this morning as I was getting ready for work. And she said two things about social media and a prophecy that she had. And I wanted to bring those two things that she mentioned was to my platform. And so I want to give her credit for that, because whether you believe her or not, hey, didn't they say the devil knew the Bible too? He knows the Bible back and forth. So I pay attention to all camps. My camp that I serve, which is the Most High, Yah, and the enemy's camp. If she's the enemy, I don't know. I'm not saying you're the enemy. But, and I gotta get my nails done. Let me get to it. So she said, don't chum the water, or don't be a person who chums the water. In so many words, that's what she was saying. So many people are chumming the water, meaning the social media water, okay? And she was saying that you have all these people, and we call them, if you've been on my platform, excuse me, you know, we call them bots or NPCs. We know that there are fake people. Some of them are digitized computer bank sending out just bot ran. People are so-called, you know, other platforms to come into your live streams or leave messages or comments. And then some people are look like human beings, but they're actually NPCs. They're actually bots. I mean, NPCs. They're actually people with no souls. Some of them might be Cabbage Patch Kids. Let me take you back to my day. Some of them might be test tube babies. No souls. They were just created in labs. Okay? We used to call them test tube babies. So we might have some test tube babies, you know, on here on our social media platforms when we're going live and they're leaving comments and things of that nature. She said, but don't you be the ones chumming the waters, because there's a lot of those people that are hired, okay, that get paid good money to get on your live streams and leave comments or to antagonize you, to get you to be going back and forth and having all kind of beefs and things like that, to chum the waters. And if you don't know what chumming the waters is, let me just say this real quick. That's like a fisherman's thing. When they go out to fish, they'll chop up like old fish, or they'll whatever left over, and they'll throw it out into the waters, and the scent of the fish or whatever food that they've thrown out into the water, the garbage, let me put it like that, let me make it plain, the garbage that they have thrown out into the waters, the fish, they smell it, and then they start to come around the boat, right? Hello, hello, how you doing? They start to come around the boat, and they start to try to eat the food that the fishermen have thrown out, the garbage that they've thrown out. That's chumming the waters to bring other fish to them, the fishermen, the good fish, so that they can catch them in their nets or with their reels, right? You don't want to be that chum, the garbage, the chopped up, leftover, don't make no sense, don't have no thought process that runs through their heads. You don't want to be the test tube babies on live streams, the ones that tend to get paid to come onto your live streams, and they're basically chumming the water. They can cause issues, or they can, do just be silly. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Or they could just be silly. And that, again, everything is noted. Just like here, everything, they got a record for it. If you get a speeding ticket, they got how many speeding tickets you done got in your whole life. They got, if you did something wrong, there's a record for it. If you went to school, elementary through high school, there's a record, right? We like to take records. Where does that come from? Where does that come from? Out of the Bible. Okay, I know y'all don't like to hear it, but it comes out of the Bible. We take records because the Most High says He's taking records of everything you do. So, oh, hold on for a minute. So everything you do, hold on, y'all. I gotta walk you here. Everything you do is it's noted, okay, and I want to say, when she said don't chum the water, meaning don't you become the chum either. Don't you become the garbage on platforms, just doing the most, okay? And I had to agree with her, because I did a video, a live stream a while back about the social credit system. You know how we got a credit system where they check your financial credit score, but pretty soon when they start, how they taking out all these social benefit for Americans, such as SNAP and things of that nature. Well, they're going to be taking out so much stuff that they're going to start holding, and this is just my premonition, that they're going to start holding the way you've acted in society against you, and that's going to count as your social credit score, right? And so it just came to me when she was saying, don't chum the water, or don't become the chum, okay? Or you don't want to be on platforms putting, antagonizing and other people. You don't want to be on platforms being the chum, just being because you want to start some mess. You don't want to be that person, especially in society nowadays, because if that social credit score comes out, then it's going to be you against the government trying to get some benefits or something, and you can't, because they say you've been acting a fool on social media. Okay, don't be the chump. Don't be the chump. We already know it's bots. We already know it's NPCs. We already know it's test tube babies out there. Okay, we know this. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm from Texas. Yes, indeed. So don't be the chum. As you come in, can y'all hit the thumbs up for me? I would appreciate it. But definitely have your own mind and your own opinions, and if you're going to go into the comment section of somebody's comments, something that's not going to be held against you, just in case. Thank you for the thumbs up. Just in case we do get this social credit score, and they want to go down. What is your footprint on social media? You don't want to be the chum. You don't want to be the troublemaker, so to speak. Okay? All right, guys. I'm out, and much, much love.